Well, I missed Matt Foster of Aquatrols, and I remember it must have been, 3-4 years ago we were standing here just at the launch of the Fairways Foundation,
Yes.
and you were explaining to us what the aspirations were, and I see a figure behind your head there, Matt, $440,000. Wow.
Yes, very, very proud of that figure. We are now in our 4th grant cycle. We expect to easily cross the $500,000 mark this year. We've funded over 30 grants and projects in the UK and Europe and the US, and we're very excited to make the progress that we've made.
There's so much good work done at so many golf clubs. It must make you as a golf person so proud.
It is, and it doesn't have to be on a golf course. We've actually funded some educational programs for inner cities. We've also we did I think a project with the Scottish Wildlife Trust. Certainly golf courses, but more than anything else, we're happy to fund projects for individuals and organizations that have a passion around the environment and just wanting to get these projects done, but just might fall a little short on the funding.
Now, if somebody's looking at this video and says, "Oh, that sounds great," how do I get involved? How does a club get from thinking about it to actually getting in front of you guys?
It's actually pretty easy. You could just go to thefairwaysfoundation.com. You can learn about some of the projects that have been funded. You can see what the application process looks like. It's really not very complicated. We're pulling for you. We want to fund the grants. It takes about an hour to fill out a grant application. If they've got any questions, they can certainly contact us, and there's some contact information on the website as well. So that grant window this year will open on February 1st and close at the end of April.
Now, with your Aquatrols hat on,
yes.
Tell me what news have you got from Aquatrols?
So the most exciting thing we have going on this year is launching of a brand new surfactant called Astria. Astria will launch later this year, and it is 100% naturally derived. This is something that we've been working on, and I know the industry's been looking for a very long time. It's been very difficult to achieve. There are some biological products out there, but none of them really work. This is quite effective. This is as good as industry standards, and what we're really wanting to do eventually is to reduce our reliance on the petroleum-based products. So the vast majority of soil surfactants are petroleum derivatives. This is 100% naturally derived. There's no petroleum derivatives in there, and the packaging is in aluminum, and it's 100% recyclable.
Well, I suppose what you said at the beginning there is they've got to work, haven't they? That's the fundamentals. Yes. They've got to work.
Yes, absolutely, and it works. It works great. So we're really excited, and I think you can see with our work through Aquatrols and the foundation just how committed we are to trying to find a better way if there is one.
Now, we haven't spoken since, I think, before COVID. Did that have a big impact upon business? I know some people have said that pause allowed people to get research done that they perhaps wouldn't have done beforehand. So was there, I can't say advantages to it, but were there opportunities that were derived out of the fact that things were changing?
That's a great point. I don't think any of our research projects took a back seat during COVID, but what it did allow us to do was actually complete construction of our research farm in South Jersey. So we added another phase and expanded it a little bit. So now 10 acres completed under research in South Jersey today, and that was actually done in 20 and 21 through all those periods of lockdown. Here we had this place outside that we could go. We built 100% with Aquatrols employees. So it's a neat place, and we're looking forward for people to see that as well.
Well, it's great to speak to you. I know there was a hiatus with COVID and all the rest of things that have been going on, but hopefully from now on we can move forward, and anything that Turf Matters can do to promote the work that you're doing, we're more than happy to work with you in that.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Scott.